What's going on, Warriors? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am Lycan Warrior and welcome to the channel. So Rockstar Games have released their first official gameplay trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2, and in my opinion they did a fantastic job in showing us the combat and general gameplay. So first thing that comes to mind for me when I see this gameplay trailer is how amazingly detailed this game looks. Everything from the landscape to the animals to the towns and even the NPCs, everything seems so in depth and detailed, and it really brings the world to life. Well, that's what it seems and comes across from the gameplay trailer. I mean, look at this one scene. This vista, this landscape just absolutely blew me away with the snow-peaked mountains and the rabbits running past your horse. It's absolutely fantastic, the amount of detail. So to expand on this detail, if you look at Arthur Morgan's character here, you can see his satchel and his belt that holds his knife and his revolver all moving around in unison while the character moves around and fights. It's so detailed and I'm so looking forward to seeing more of this. So just from this one gameplay trailer we can see kind of how vast this game really is and how many kind of different biomes there are. It blows me away to see all these different vistas just in a couple of seconds really. I'm so excited just to jump into this game and they're building the hype so well. So it looks like the story is going to take us through the different parts of the map, most likely using the camp system. Each time, we get run out by the law or found where our camp is, I'm assuming that we're going to have to move to different parts of the map to stay hidden, and that's how we're going to kind of go across the map, I assume. Now here we can see that you can actually walk your horse and lead your horse. Now this one simple thing got me so hyped. I don't know why really, but just the fact that you can lead your horse through a town or somewhere that the horse can't necessarily go, it just, I don't know, it excites me in some way. Just seeing like how in depth it is, and being able to talk to NPCs when you go and buy, being able to antagonize them or just greet them in a way, or if you're in a sticky situation, maybe diffuse the situation. And we can see that you can intimidate people and get information out of them and stop people from going to the sheriff. So the amount of interaction you can do as well with NPCs is something that Rockstar haven't quite done this well in a game yet. So hopefully this game, the amount of interaction that we can have with NPCs will definitely be stepped up from the previous games, which is going to make the game so much more realistic. Something I'm tremendously happy to see is the improvement in melee combat, being able to grapple, pull and push opponents, the general kick and the punch, being able to counter, taking your opponents to the ground and finishing them off that way. That is something that definitely needs to be improved on some of their previous games. So they talk about realistic reloading and recoil, so having to reload each bullet one after the other into your gun, unless of course it has a magazine. This might slow down combat a little bit, but might make it also more strategic, having to be more wise about which guns you use, etc. So the last thing I want to talk about is how valuable your horse is to you. So not only is it how you travel around the map, it's your inventory and your pack mule. So you carry around carcasses and either people or mission kind of objectives. And you need to have a connection with this horse, you need to have trust with the horse, you need to build that up over time. Otherwise your horse is going to get skittish and it's going to throw you off it in combat or when you come across a bear or a predator in the wild. So the more trust you gain with your horse, the stronger the connection is, and the less likely it is to get spooked and throw you off the horse when you're in combat or you come across a snake or a bear. Which is something that's really interesting, because if your horse dies, then it's dead and you've lost that and you've got to start again with a new horse. So I'm assuming you make memories with this horse as well, so that's going to have some sort of emotional connection as well. It's going to be really interesting, going through the game trying not to get your horse killed. So yeah. So that's it for my kind of first impressions of this first gameplay trailer by Rockstar, and the game is looking to be absolutely amazing and I am so hyped for it already. So please tell me what you thought about the video. Like if you liked the video. If you got any suggestions or anything, just tell me in the comments below. I'll be happy to read and reply. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment. See you guys later.